YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Cam from Tweeking Media, and we are back with another a gacha on the gacha. So 2.7 Apocalyptic Shadow has refreshed as of pretty much this morning. I'm recording this video Monday morning, so this video should be out Monday afternoon, depending on how things go along with my schedule. So obviously we'll be tackling on stages 3 and 4. The structure of this video will be a little different. So for the stage 3, I will be doing commentary, and since essentially I'm going to be using the same team as I do the stage 3 going to stage 4, that will be commentary lists. And so it'll just be gameplay with music in the background. So let me know, just like I said with the Triple Z lighter gameplay video, if you haven't seen that, check it out on the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the structure moving forward when it comes to certain gameplay videos across Star Rail, Zenless, and Wuthering Ways. Trying to experiment with some different video styles as we start getting more of reception towards Gacha on the gacha. And there's some things in the background that we're working on as far as editing as well that I want to incorporate into these future videos. So be on the lookout for that. And also, if you haven't checked out our Sunday poll video, be sure to look at that as well on the channel. Before we get into the Apocalyptic Shadow, I did want to show Jing Yuan, because again, if you did check out the Sunday video, I said that I was going to build up my Jing Yuan off screen. So because we're going to be using Sunday and Jing Yuan, obviously there's going to be an event that's catered to them. So taking a look at him, so I have, he's at max level, have his light cone, he's at max trace as well. And then for the relic set that I'm running the follow-up, so the Grand Duke, and then also running the Banana Amusement Park, since that's pretty much built for, I'm pretty sure a lot of Remembrance characters are going to be using this set as well. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to start pre-farming a lot of that planar set. And I did say that at the end of the last video that you want to try to go for if you want to make a more, I don't want to say optimized, but if you want to make a team in which your DPS is getting more attacks and you're utilizing Sunday's skill more to build Sunday's speed, I think it's like -1 or -2. So like Sunday's speed, in order for you to have a scenario in which Jing Yuan attacks and Sunday goes after him, so that you can do Jing Yuan, Sunday, Jing Yuan, his speed would have to be at 126 or 127. However, I did a lot of rolling for substats and stuff, and I just was not able to get a good speed. I wasn't able to get good speed substats for Sunday, or not Sunday, for Jing Yuan. So I won't be able to showcase that because I keep interchanging them. Jing Yuan is not a main DPS unit that I'm going to be using a lot. I feel like I'm really just going to be using him heavily in this patch, since a lot of content is going to be tailor made for the Jing Yuan Sunday team. So I'm probably not going to be using him much after 2.7, but if Jing Yuan is one of your mainstay DPS units, do as you say, do as I say, not as I do. In moment, right? So we have all this stuff on screen. We don't really need to read all that stuff. And then we have this. So for this, obviously I think for Node 1, we are going to be doing, this is going to be the Jing Yuan Sunday team, and then Node 2 is going to be a Rappa team. So let me go ahead and set the teams up in the buffs, and then I will be right back. Okay, we are back. So we have, again, going to be running Jing Yuan Sunday, and then Rappa break team. As for the buffs, I decided to go with the Persistence of Decay. I feel like this one is going to be meant for if you're running a J team, which you can definitely do. And I might try that team out off screen. If it goes well, then I'll probably like upload like a YouTube shorts of me doing that, doing the event with the team. But yeah, I think this one will be good. This one could work as well. After breaking an enemy's weakness increases all speed by 2, but we'll see how it goes. This is difficulty 3, so there's not really gonna be too much of a challenge in terms of worrying about the buff effects and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think it should be too bad. But yeah, I did want to do. So I was planning on doing some things last week aside from the Nikkei and the initial Star Rail video, but if you know, Marvel Rivals came out, uh, so did a lot of gameplay as far as that. And we, I don't want to make any promises as far as content is concerned because I don't want to pull a I don't want to pull a Sparking Zero. But we do have some things in the work for Marvel Rivals content on the channel, so also be on the lookout for that. In case you are interested in Marvel Rivals. But yeah, because I had mentioned this, and we did record episode 4 of Attack on Culture, so be on the lookout as well for that on the channel. In that we kind of talked about, like, I gave a little update as far as Sparking Zero, but we did initially plan on doing a Views on the Couch review for that. If you don't know what that is, then we did a Wukong review a while back, so if you want to check, I know I'm saying that check this out, check this out, so this is getting annoying, but like I'm trying to set the stage. But we wanted to do another video in the style of our Wukong review for Sparking Zero, but I just really couldn't get inspired to do content for, or to do a review for that game, just because I don't know, like I feel like it's one of those Sparking Zero is one of those games in which the rose-tinted nostalgia glasses came off like week 1 for me. I don't think the game is bad, but like I'm definitely not invested in the game as much as I initially thought I would be. So I was just like, because usually I like to sit down and do like for those type of review videos, I like to sit down and do like yeah, it's just look freaking. I hate Lightning Lord. I hate Lightning Lord so much. But for those videos, I like to sit down and do a scripting, just to kind of structure the video as far as what topics we're going to be talking about for the gameplay, story-wise, character-wise, gameplay, stuff like that relating to whatever game we're covering. And I was sitting down in front of my Google Docs, not my Google Docs, my Word document, going like, man, I don't, I ain't got nothing for Sparking Zero, man. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. So I just made because I don't want to like put out a video just to put out a video. I don't want us to be one of those channels where we're just pumping out content for the sake of pumping out content. I kind of actually want it to like mean something to whatever we are, whatever we're doing. I want to make sure that we're doing it right. So. But yeah, you can see why it's a good idea not to have Sunday be faster than Jing Yuan, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not stressing over it. We're aiming for 3 stars anyway. So as long as we get those 3 stars, that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and do this again. So yeah, but I will say for Gacha on the Gacha content, expect for this week, we will have another Nikkei video out. Guillotine is dropping, Winter Guillotine is dropping this Thursday or Wednesday. I don't know the exact date, but she is dropping, and there we go. Oh. I was seeing if I can skip this part. And then I will say I think that'll, again, I don't want to promise too much content because like I said, this isn't a full-time thing as of yet. This is just something that I'm doing, when I have the time. And so I don't want to be like, oh yeah, expect all these videos. I will say that like I do like to do pool videos and some initial gameplay video. So I will say expect aside from this video, which is dropping Monday, expect another video either Wednesday or Thursday for guillotine pools on the Nikkei side. And I think I want to say that's it as far as updates for Gacha on the Gacha content. I have not done the story yet for 2.7. I really have just been doing, like I said, like last week was kind of like Marvel Rivals week, so I haven't really been doing too much. Oh, I accidentally turned on auto. There we go. Well, I mean, that's what I would have done anyway. So, jokes on you, Otto. So yeah, and this is kind of like the main reason why I'm probably gonna be doing for stage 4. I'm just gonna like do just gameplay, because it's gonna be pretty much this as far as just the gameplay, is concerned. And I can't, as much as I like to yap, I can't yap on for that much. Let's do that and pop her ult so that we can break it down. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of Jing Yuan. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah, my build sucks. You should have made sure your Sunday's slower than Jing Yuan. I know. So, but this is what we got so far. Cause yeah, in a more optimal setup for sure, I do agree that like definitely having Jing Yuan faster than. But like I said, this is where the RNG really relies heavily on getting good speed substats. Like I said, I just could not get good speed substats for Jing Yuan, and I just didn't feel like completely like trying to change my build, because I didn't really have a lot of other like good equipment for Sunday to like negate his speed. So it's like I tried my best off screen, man, but I just couldn't do it. And I'm just like, you know what, man, it is what it is. We're just gonna work with what we got. So it is what it is. But yeah, Triple Z, because I'm not gonna be doing any Triple Z videos until next week when oh boy, I am very happy, and also like it's like a yes and a no. It's like a yes and a no. Cause so Triple Z's live stream for let's do that. 1.4 released, so obviously, you know, we're getting I think his name is Haramusa and Miyabi. Big W, by the way, making Haramusa free. And also they're doing a campaign, so we're already going to be getting enough materials to get him up to, I think they said, level 40 upon login. But we're also there's a pre-registration campaign, so if you have not heard of the pre-registration campaign, look it up, because if we reach a certain milestone, then we'll be able to get additional materials to get them up to level 50, I believe. So definitely, you know, I mean, we're gonna reach that milestone regardless, right? But the thing that is worrying me is two things, and this is just one thing I just hate about whenever we get like new version updates and stuff like that, is just the material stuff. Because I am someone who loves to, I pre-farm because like I'm pulling for every character, so I like to pre-farm, so that way when I do the video, all I gotta do is worry about, you know, pulling the character and then you know, building them up on screen to show you like what I'm doing and things of that nature, right? So it just kind of messes up the feng shui, because essentially what I'm gonna have to do for that video is, because we're gonna be getting new disk drive sets for Haramusa and Miyabi, and then I'm assuming we're gonna be getting, I think we're gonna be getting new level up materials for Miyabi, since she's a different element. So I'm gonna be having to do a lot of off-screen grinding. Like a lot. So that's just one thing I'm not looking forward to. And it kind of, I really do wish, and let me know if I'm the only one who thinks this, but I really do wish that they would like let you, like, just let you pre-farm like the disk drives and stuff before they release. So like for the disk drives for Miyabi and Haramusa, the new ones that are coming out, I wish that they would just release it like maybe like a week or 2 weeks before like 1.4 drops officially, so that way it'll give us time to like farm up a set, you know, farm up sets for them. And then also if there are any new like elemental sets for their skills that are coming out, that they let us farm that in like the Hunter's Investigation Associate, the HIA system thing, just because it just allows for us to at least for me, right? And this is just me, because like, again, this could just be a, oh well, you know, if you don't pull for every character, blah 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 issue. But I don't know, if you're someone like me who, you know, you like to pull for every character in the game, I think that it would be, it'd be nice, you know, to be able to farm those materials before the characters drop. That's just me. But anyway, so that's stage 3 done and dusted with, and then, you know, we get the quick clear for stage 1 and 2. So as I mentioned before, difficulty 4 will be, you know, just the gameplay. So I'll just do my ending spiel right here, right now. So, you know, thank you guys again for watching. If you watched all the way up to this point and you're going to continue watching the video, I appreciate you. You just know that just you clicking on this video and watching it is supporting us. And it's completely free on both ends. And so I, you know, appreciate you guys again for sticking around with the Gacha on the Gacha content, for supporting it, for showing love to the channel. We are almost at 500 subscribers, something that I never thought at the beginning of the year that we would reach that milestone. So again, thank you guys so much for showing love and support to the channel and engaging in all forms of content, not just Gacha on the Gacha, but Attack on Culture, Threes from the Ring, all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, see you guys when I see you. Again, Nikkei is going to be probably next. And while you're there, while I have you all here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share this video across all social media platforms to people who also engage in fellow degenerate Gacha content. And with all that being said, guys, I will see you next video, and enjoy the rest of the video gameplay wise.
I commend a day of peaceful repose. Feeling lucky.
Let the show begin.
Stay tuned.
Ninja runaway fast technique. Starting with mysterious talent burst. Allow me time to cleanse the field.
Take your position. Let's improvise. Mood is set. Let the show begin.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Everything in this world is bleeding. Immerse yourself in it to free up your body and mind.
The dreams do come true. Mood is set. Let the show begin.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise.
Time to cleanse the field. The true everything in this world is bleeding.
Take your position. Dreams do come true. Mood is set. Let the show begin.
Allow me to up your body and mind.
There's one for eternal. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Make the foul spend time to cleanse the field. The true everything in this world is bleeding.
Too easy. Piece of cake.